Oh, hold on, folks. No camera, no lights. We go here. Let's go to fear. All right. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube, and we are back again. Okay, yeah, I'm not feeling super well. you get the not so great intro. What's up, everybody? Oh man. Excuse me. I wanted to stream with you guys at least a little bit. Finish up this interlude, then I'm probably gonna get out of here. What you up to today, Fia? Enter the Ashen Forge. You finished the interludes? Awesome.
Surprise! One down. Who's next?
Oh, you actually listened to all the dialogue. I listened to some of it. Other times I was just like, oh man, I'm just trying to get through this. And the campaign's actually not too bad. I do think it's a little long. Try to do it at least once, yeah. Yeah, it is very nice. C, waiting for it to get hotter. Yeah, because you said it was going to be 40 C today, right, Orvax? Dodgeball simulator, yeah.
They say about found money.
What you up to today, Orvax? Oh, I just realized my YouTube chat was closed.
Dear mountain-born of Crier, another solstice is upon us. We shall be joined at the week's end by the fine hunters of Draylen for a feast most spectacular. The meat and the mead, bring your most splendid of songs. We shall dance and sing merry into the longest night. Spirit guide you always, Elder Crowley Maddox.
Somebody get you're chilling and reading. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Glad you're relaxing. Yeah, Afia, somebody gave me a headhunter, which I guess is a pretty good belt. It's been getting kind of used to it. Oh. That actually explains so much. Headhunter, I mean, that's kind of amazing, to be honest. What are they going for? 40 or 50 divines? That's in-game gear, lots of life, and getting mob modifiers sounds kind of nuts. Yeah. The dude who gave it to me, it was Sloppy, the Sloppy one. He said he normally would not give that to somebody, especially when they're first, like, leveling. Because, do I have to identify these? Oh.
How can I...
Said normally he wouldn't give stuff like that out, but since it's near the end of the season. Not season week. That right there, in case I want to use it. Some of the app stuff, yeah. That's gonna be my next purchase. Is gonna be a map tab. I've been thinking about what you said. I think I'm gonna try and pick up one of those founders packs. Get some bling and then
yes, choose what you need as expected.
Yeah, get some bling and then I can also pick up a bunch of maps. Not maps, stash tabs. Thanks for telling me about the sales and the currency tab. Because, like, I didn't realize it, but these were on sale, so I was actually able to pick up a currency tab and a gem tab for like $10. I think it's every 2 weeks. Really, every 2 weeks they do a sale? Okay, cool. I'll wait for that.
Make a wish.
That's mostly all I want is just tabs, stash tabs.
Weak animal.
Yeah, chat was showing me how to do that because the loot filter's set up. The loot filter was set up. It kept going, you know, flashing and everything whenever I would get like a heavy belt, like a normal one. I'm like, why is it telling me to pick this up? And everybody's like, so you can roll for a headhunter. And I'm like, how do you do that? And they're like, here, have some orbs of chance. Good luck. And nothing happened, but what's Mage Blood? Is that like a chess piece? Belt, okay.
Simple enough.
Hey, what up, Casper? Ugh. Star Citizen has reached 900 million in support. Is that what they're calling it? I don't know. Do you guys think Star Citizen will ever, officially launch? I know it's out, but it's like still what? Early access, right? You don't know? Yeah, me neither. Well, good for them. Whole thing's like a paradox.
Wakey, wakey.
No, it's never coming out, but here we are. I played for a while. You can have fun. It's just jank as hell. Yeah, I've never played it or looked into it. I've heard some people talking about it. That's how I know about the meme of, will the game ever come out? Rage Blood is not in PoE 2.
Greetings.
Will it ever be in PoE 2?
How can I advise you?
Go on. This is all we have. A useful trade. Go.
Headhunter's already enough madness. Personally, I prefer it never came out. It sounded pretty strong. You said you just constantly benefit from your potions without having to use them.
The solstice draws near. But
You should
the
try
owls bring
WASD,
me
man. I
woes
did
and
try
tidings.
WASD. I wasn't a fan. No, I shouldn't say I wasn't a fan. I didn't like it as much as just
You'll
mouse.
die mine.
Are all Asmeri insane?
Winds
Or is it
obey
just you?
me. Let fly. Every strike an offering. You defy the very spirit itself.
I think I did you a favour, truth be told.
As a long-time ARPG vet, you stand behind WASD. That's awesome, man.
Eat this!
I mean, I was really liking Controller.
Need more time. swarmed under. Here it comes!
Remapped a lot of your buttons to your mouse. I only got like a button or two on my mouse. Right, I got 2 buttons right here on the side. You can go back and attack at the same time. This is true.
Put a stay dead. day's work.
Ooh, what do we got up here?
Time you were grounded permanently. Smoke him out! That's what you get, you overgrown chicken.
Find the Howling Caves. Wait, aren't I not in the Howling? Oh no, I'm in the Glacial Torn.
I'm freezing my ass off up here.
Oh, okay. Just, it wasn't lighting up.
Breathe this in! I'll break ya. One down. Who's next?
Alright.
Greetings.
Was the Transcendent, and then this is... Oh, okay.
Time is short. Make haste.
Right. Yeah, there we go. Charges gained per second. Booyah. Bench.
Can't do that here.
Not trying to do
Eh?
that.
What's it to be for trade?
See you on the next hunt.
That's a lot of nuts!
That is a lot of nuts. How you doing, Reef? Okay. I'm gonna give Raw another chance. What should we make with it? Good brother, just leveling. Awesome. Have you played Path of Exile 2 before, Reef? What oil? How do you use oil? So we'll have gas, explosive. Actually, I'm really used to this being. You played it when it released? Tight.
Nice try.
Alright.
You're done!
Is this game good? I mean, I suppose that is in the eye of the beholder. I am having a good time. Oh yeah. Do you like action RPGs, anime? Over on YouTube? You like Diablo or Last Epoch? Sprint's pretty nice. You played Sork last time, now you're playing Bone Shatter Warrior and Amazon with a friend when he's on. Oh, okay, that makes sense. How you liking Bone Shatter? You love it? So, Reef, are you playing WASD or are you playing standard or controller?
Reloading.
I'm Elder Maddox. Your
Was it?
silencing of the wayward spear here. While I mourn out, the winter owl blesses you. I have little time left from here. I shall observe winter across 3 woods. Then I shall join the wisdom of owl before you depart. Make your choice.
Well, I can just have one of these? Okay. Why have all this increased critical hit chance if your critical hits do not deal extra damage? Question for you. This looks kind of cool. Damage of enemies hitting you is unlucky while you are at low life. 50% chance to avoid death from hits. Yeah, they don't seem all that great. No movement speed. You gain random movement speed when hit. Yeah, that sucks.
Remember, all the farewell.
Bone Shatter feels so slow. When you got a good weapon, it's not as bad. Oh, you talking about Bone Shatter? I play controller, S tier. I really like controller. I like controller a lot, real caged. The only issue I had with controller was stash management. I got tired of like going back and forth and stuff like that. Trying out WASD right now. So far, I think I just like
Almost lost a
standard.
toad of frostbite back there. Reloading! Stupid salad!
Specialized stash tabs help. Yeah, this is true. They go on sale every release. Okay, they were on sale, I think, last week, or maybe near the beginning of this week. I picked up 2. That's what people told me to do. Right, right. No, I was given a key for the game.
Choke on this!
No, that's not in question. I'm just waiting for a sale. I know the supporter packs aren't going on sale, but I'm in a sale for the tabs. I already picked up 2. So far, so good. It gets to a point that I'm gonna need something. No, I'll pick it up. Yo, Real Cage, thank you for subscribing over on YouTube. With like affinities and stuff, Raw. I just drain their mana and give it to myself?
Lather up!
Trading's a big part. So I've been told. Just one of the weeks of Twitch drops. I've missed a lot of them. How you get rich. Try to. I think my issue is just knowing what's gonna sell, but I think, you know, I'll pick up a couple of those tabs and then I'll just list stuff for like Exalt orbs, even if it's worth more, just so I can get currency to upgrade my stuff. Awakened.
Greetings.
I don't want to download another third party, man. I've got people trying to offer me so much. Like, you should get this, you should get this. I just kind of want to just play the game.
Aye, that'll do nicely.
Let you see item prices. Yeah, I have been given raw. I have been given I at least 10 third party links that I need to get in order to play. And I'm like, dude, I'm just gonna play.
Fair trade.
So it works like an overlay, like a mod raw. It just like sits on top of your game.
The land provides.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense, Rob. Being a noob at this game is kind of fun because there's always something to learn, and I welcome like all the tips. I welcome all the tips for sure. Like, I don't want to make it sound like I don't welcome the tips, or you know, like on YouTube I don't have it, but on Twitch I have the tag backseating allowed. Now the only thing I would ask is respect. If I say that sounds cool, I'm not going to go with that. Like Raw did. He's like, oh yeah, never mind. It's all good. But I'm more than welcome to hear you out. Actually, I'm gonna grab a drink. Be right back. Looking forward to the gladiator class, but it's probably far away. Can't wait to see what they've been cooking up for .4. Really enjoy the game and excited at the development. Yeah, it seems like it's gone through a lot of good changes. Obviously, there was the 0.2 patch that was not very popular, the Dawn of the Hunt. But they listened to feedback and made changes.
Get done! Freak!
Well, originally they wanted it to be out now. They wanted it to be full release right now. But apparently they weren't going to release an in-game. It was just going to be campaign for early access. And then they saw what happened to Diablo 4. And they were like, oh, well, we should try and implement some sort of an in-game. Yeah, no, well, originally they were just going to focus on campaign and class releases and no in-game, and then in-game was going to come on release. Before bad. I think D4, honestly, I like the D4 of the beta. I think what happened there is they listened to so much feedback from people who just played, you know, the beta, implemented all these changes, and it wildly threw the game out of whack. Worst $100 of your gaming life. You being honest there, Raw? I mean, obviously it's subjective. I don't think it's the worst $100 I've ever spent.
Etched into the mountain Kraya for the glory of the Val. 200 gave their lives in service to the Queen. Many more would have died if not for Jaquani's constructs. All this for the glory of Aziri. Uromoti, architect of expansion.
Seriously, I didn't pay full price games that many times, but that's one you regret. Absolutely fair.
What's up? Make a wish! Ow, fool!
You fell for the Well, I mean, I kind of don't blame you for falling for the DLC because the game was turning itself around, bro. Like, if you played Season 4 and Season 5, like, Diablo 4 was starting to feel good. It felt like it was on a good... I mean, I swear, bro, Season 4, I like to say it. It was a vibe. It was a moment. You know, just like... going to play it every day, tuning in to see what Rob was doing with the pit because they were trying to push it all the way to the max 200. There was all sorts of good builds. It didn't take forever today to level. There was new crafting mechanics. Yeah, it definitely felt like they kind of, you know, took inspiration from last Epoch on. And yeah, it was good. And then the expansion came out, and it's like, what the frick? Played a lot of 1.0, that's about it. Okay.
Not yet.
Yeah, my first boss fight with WASD, chat.
Need more time. Not yet.
Over here, dumbass.
Never come between a man and his next payday.
This guy is great. I love this guy.
Greetings.
Okay, level 65 already has 2 slots. Excuse me, chat.
After anything, got yourself a team. The land provides.
Just have to be level 65 for this. Okay. T3, T5, T6, T. But one thing I got to do with my last epoch brain is remember that it goes in reverse. T1 is the best, not, you know, T, in this case, T10.
Not a good idea.
Does it go all the way up to T10 or is it T8?
What news do you bring? Hey, see anything you like? That'll do nicely.
Have you tried buying gear? No. I haven't tried buying gear just because I've been given, like, all this stuff. you got to use the website? Or can you do it all from in-game?
What rock did you crawl out from?
No website, you can do it all in-game? Is that like in the in-game, or can you do that like right now?
Oh, the Vile sure do love their tombs.
No, you need the website. Okay, so Air Dragon saying you can do it in-game. You're saying that I need the website. Open options. Options. Need to be able to go to my hideout. Options are open, Caged. You said go to options. Which one? Escape. Trader coming in with a 5-bomb over on Twitch. Well, thank you so much. Waypoint. At least as far as I know, in game there may be a way. I played Act 2, but I've seen Captain open and search trade in game. So do I go to my hideout? Flower at the right. Flower. Thank you very much, Trader, for the 5-ball. Trader also giving 1,000 bits. Thank you.
Yes, yes. I've picked up that you're on Oblivion doesn't bother me really. As long as I go out on a pile of
You know
gold.
what? That's exactly how I feel.
Well, I've run out of hope in finding a light. What's new?
You can do a currency exchange. Open my maps. I can't open my maps. I'm not, like, I have a hideout, but I can't use the map device. I still gotta complete interludes. Like, honestly, guys, I'm going back to what I was. Where was I? Trader, thank you very much for the generous donations on Twitch.
Stupid Sally! Make a wish!
Yeah, Raw, after talking to some people, it sounds like if I'm gonna play PoE, like starting off a league, I should at least try trade out first. Bike, it's access via the button under your head. You're saying, okay, well that did nothing. What about this? The market. Solo self-found hardcore. So I can just look up Headhunter, right? Search. For 3 divines. Okay. I can just buy Headhunter for 3 divines. You didn't know about this, huh? Yeah, it's that key in game. It's that key. In-game filters, requirements. This is a lot of stuff that /. Yeah, it says it right here. It says it, like, if you click on the little, well, you guys can't see it because my face is blocking it. Market panel. Okay, cool. So I can buy from this guy 19,000. I travel to their hideout. It also unlocks an Act 4. Okay, Almighty Justice, that makes sense. So I had never seen that before either. Yo, thank you to everybody who contributed to the hype train over on Twitch.
Where there's a soul core, there must be a soul door.
Quickly. Time is short. Make haste. quickly.
The spear is yours. What's it to be? Got yourself a deal.
Oh, so use the glass blowers on the flasks.
Keep your wits about
Haunted
you.
charms. Charms of the hunt. What do those do? Get possessed. Oh, that sounds like a whole barrel of fun. You get possessed.
Take this!
How can I advise?
Okay. Evasion, rarity increase. What do I got right now? I got physical damage, mana, cold, lightning. I guess that was fun.
Can't do that here.
Not all who want. I'm sure I've got yourself a deal. Aye, the land provides.
Oh, oops. Plus the projectile skill is high value. Would it be on gloves or on weapon? Gloves, weapon, and handle. Understood.
Size. The time of the sparrow has come.
What nonsense do you speak?
No matter. Now you die!
Power of the sacrifice! Royal transfusion!
From the castle!
Hey, get full of your doom! How dare you! Smoke him out!
No blaster! Ravage!
Stand the test of time!
Come!
Lineage of the Baal! I will avenge you, sister! We stand the test of time! We live for one another! Chaos! You got lucky! We stand the test of time! Now, we submit!
Give it up. We're temporary allies, like it or not.
Fools! Did you not hear the code phrase?
Ayatsiri? Doriani himself? I am not worthy!
You seem sane enough. The spirit of the Val endures. Assemble yourselves. The
Playing
time has
too
come.
much?
You will march forth
Nah,
unto
man.
war.
As you wish, Master Thaumaturge.
Let
You
us
gotta
meet back in
use
King's
the
March.
WASD
Quachik
a
shall
lot more
join
than I
our
would if I was
cause.
just pressing buttons. Because like even in shooters though, most of the time you're just holding down W and just kind of doing this. This I was like having to hit all the buttons to do all my stuff. Oh yeah, I'm going back to standard mode. You don't like pressing Q and E all the time. Okay. Let's head back to town. And we gotta go find the Howling. Ultimate Life Flask. Oh, okay. Reduced amount recovered. Ow, ow, It's instantly recovered. Like I get it, but can we like target is not rare. Oh. Can you use Val Orbs on this? Oh my god. Okay. I'm not gonna waste Val Orbs like that, but that's kind of funny.
Can't do that here.
The Quachik may have be wary. Thank you.
Aye, up for another? Aye, see anything you like? I'll take it off your hands.
Try this on for size! Should have stayed dead.
Found it. Howling Caves. Let's go. Load up the entire place. Load.
Make a wish!
put him down, Chad. Oh, well, hello there.
Big arms, bigger target. What a ruckus! Here it comes!
Did I die to the gorilla in Act 3? No, Jose did. Jose and I were playing together.
Should have been a big game hunter.
The fact of the matter is, though, probably if he wasn't there playing like a Titan warrior or whatever, I probably would have taken the hit.
Well, look at you. Oh, these'll fit in nicely with my trophy. Perhaps we can work together again.
How can I...
Okay, some more charges. What I really want is charges per second. Go. I mean, that's cool. I would rather have charges per second. Wait, what? Improves the quality of a skill gem? Hey, what up, Sloppy? Okay, what does gem cutters do? If it improves the quality of a skill gem, what does that look like? Does it take a level 2 to level 3? Alta gem. Okay, I see what you're saying. So, if I really like explosive grenades, I can go for that. If I really like explosive shot. Right, okay. If I really like Herald. Oil grenades, right? Increased cooldown recovery. Okay, I got you.
Don't think that'll go down well here.
Okay. So you guys are saying I should use it on all of them. Max of 20. My key skill, that's the problem though. I'm using oil grenades and gas grenades and explosive grenades equally. Oh, golly, man. Oh. Okay, so we got Pierce, Rapid Attacks, Nimble Reload. I don't want to do Nova with this. Cool. Yeah, I'm aware. Talking about this. Let her rip. Oh wait, no, that was it. No, we go back to King's March now.
What have you learned?
Right.
This will be a war for the very soul of Reklast. If we are to die, we will die well. Move swiftly.
So this is King's March. Oh, quite the marvel. And Danik's Forge. Oh, what I wouldn't give for some of that gear. We're ready and waiting. Right there. Till next time.
It has been thousands of years since I've seen an alliance such as this. Rayclass, come. Let us...
I've been working on...
Glad you're with us, boss.
Travel.
How can I... The time has come. We can only... A fateful hour.
Lock in low.
With our forces united, we set sail from King's March and head for Oriath. But as we approached, the unthinkable took place. We were too late. My worst fears have come to pass. The world is consumed by madness once more. Our last hope for refuge is the ziggurat of Utzal. Perhaps Doriana's preparations will shield us while we plan our next move. It appears Doriani truly does have a plan for every contingency.
I wasn't expecting to see you quite so soon. Least of all back here.
Yeah, pretty dire situation all round, really.
I've been quite busy studying, if I'm honest. In any case. Hey.
You're finally awake. That's a small consolation. The Hooded One used the weapon to keep us alive during the Cataclysm. We were too close. It absorbed too. I retain only a piece of it. The situation is grim. Reklast has been devastated and is no longer habitable. Grieving would only be a waste of precious time. We must face reality and make difficult choices. We are living the worst possible outcome, but I did anticipate every contingency. Before us is a translocation device, which should allow us to open portals to a wide range of coordinates across Reklast. With this, we can reclaim the world from the grasp of corruption, so that civilization can one day return to its former heights. There was some damage, but while you were unconscious, we worked to repair the machine. I believe it will function as desired. By placing waystones in the machine, they will help calibrate the journey. The corruption at the destination will respond to both the energies we use and that we are set. Let us use this malleability to our advantage. Let us... Time is of the essence. Reklast is wounded and broken. We must reshape its future and heal it anew. The initial cataclysmic event is over, but corruption is still radiating from certain locations. From these points, it spreads like a disease. Travel to one of these regions and investigate. We must know why it is still spreading. Report back to me with your findings, and we will plan our next move. We need sizable energies or materials from those planes to help us locate them in the vast expanse of all that is. If you find otherworldly splinters and fragments, keep them. With enough of them,
Okay. If you put at least one waystone. Okay, so if you juice it with more waystones. What is this? Like tablets in there. Alright, I've been saving these. Okay, I guess the real question is, do you need weight? Yes, you do. Okay, cool. Let's go. You can craft on the waystones.
Another notch on me helmet.
Okay. Does it also work like last epoch? If I go back to town, does the map reset? Looks like you got a spare spirit. You'd whip out a spirit gem and make yourself a wind dancer. Okay. We go back and talk to Dorian.
The device still functions. Now, using the device, you must... Time is of the essence. The disciples of Kamasa stockpiled the...
I have a level 4 spirit gem. You said wind dancer? I think all my slots are full. I would have to get... Well, I guess I can get rid of Leap Slam. I'm not really using it.
What is it? Quickly, as expected. Go. Speak.
Okay, it's been activated. So you can't go here unless you have waystones, right? And you guys were saying you can craft on the waystones. Let's take this. Wait, can you also like use regals and stuff? Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Oh, that's some insane juicing right there, man. No revives. Don't die.
Always love roughing up a temple.
You're done!
One down. Who's next?
abyss everywhere I look. Holy. Should get a loot filter. I do have a loot filter. But it was set up for the campaign. I don't know if that was good. You can craft abyss mods. Is it just random or can you like target craft it? You gotta like use the essences. Ooh. You don't know how deterministic? That's fine. So what do you guys think? Full clear maps or no? Kill the boss? Which one? On the first map? Yeah. Chat told me I could juice maps, so this is what I did.
That's one down.
This is what I did, Air Dragon. Click the altar? Which altar? Which altar, Cage? There is no altar.
Take this!
Right there, it's okay, guys. Can I just play the game? Can I just play the game? First Shroud Walker death? I probably would have died anyway, but I got a lot going on with chat. I got this going on. My attention keeps getting pulled in different directions.
What is it? Don't know what I was thinking.
Speak.
What are you talking about? Doesn't it get consumed? It's gone.
Yes, this is all we have. As expected.
Hello again. Let's put you to work.
Okay.
Bye for now.
I've needed more than luck to make it this long.
Don't go full 6 mobs. mods on a map.
Can't do that.
How can I help?
Alright. So, periodically curse, that doesn't sound fun. So you can use an orb of alchemy. Oh, okay, but I wouldn't use an orb of alchemy right now. Okay. Okay, so something like this. Poop in them. This map, you gotta click between stone altars. Yeah, I think that's what Cage was saying on YouTube. For the unfortunate binding of Isaac Sinister.
Nice.
Definitely, definitely like it. Definitely seems. I kind of like the idea. You can go at it sort of whatever, or you can just kind of juice it all up, like you guys were saying.
Go on.
Risk reward, yeah. Because I feel like with Last Epoch, about the only real juicing you get is when you use the Weaver faction. You can take like certain, like there's only like 2 or 3 nodes where you can increase the difficulty but get a reward out of all of your monoliths or all of your echoes. And then you could also put the Weaver maps, the ones that have like a ring around it, and it'll affect the nearby monoliths. I feel like that's about the only juicing that you can do. This is definitely a little bit more intuitive, in my opinion. Yeah, and then there's another element to it, tablets and a skill tree, which you can have their own multipliers for super juicing, which I'm guessing I'll get introduced as I keep going further into maps. And you'll find all sorts of stuff. Yeah. You can pick your pain more readily in PoE than LE for maps. Right, LE, you're kind of bound by whatever random modifiers you get in the corruption system. Corruption you can pick. They're developing in-game, more changes next update. Right. They said this is going to be a big in-game thing.
What do you need?
Okay. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there. I promised my wife I wouldn't go too late today. I'm going to go lay down and get some rest. I'll be back again on Monday. Maybe tomorrow if I'm feeling better. Maybe. I don't normally stream on Sundays, but maybe I'll stream a little bit tomorrow. But for the most part, I'll be back on Monday unless I'm just completely out of it. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see, is Cap still streaming right now? He is. Alright, I'm going to send you guys, if you're over here on Twitch, I'm going to send you towards Captain P67, friend of the channel. He is streaming Path of Exile 2 right now. I'll probably try, now that I'm to the end game, I'll probably play a little bit offline, make some progress that way. That way all my progress doesn't come from streaming, and you guys can tune in and see where I'm at next time. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. If you're over here on Twitch, say hi to Captain P67. Peace out. Alright, and YouTube, thank you so much for being here, guys. I appreciate the likes. And yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow. Thank you for the tips. Oh, hey, Kyle, I'm getting out of here early, man. I'm not feeling well. Sorry that you just got here, bro. Yeah, I'm going to go lay down. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one, bro. I'm going to get out of here. You guys take care.